What's up everyone, Trey 1000 GT here with a brand new video. Today we are looking at the Fila FX 100, one of my favorite all-time shoes. The purple version is the original from the early 90s, around 92, 93. The one on the left is from Pack of Shoes. It's a retro from 2010. They also retroed in 2003. If you go back to my other videos or do a quick search, you'll see that I did a picture review on the white and black version. This is a white and blue, this is purple and white. But before I jump into the review of these shoes, today was a special day. Ewing Athletics officially announced they are back, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who supported my my Ewing video that I've had up for about 2-3 years now. I also want to say thank you to everybody that voted on my website and the petition that I had created, and also all the support that I received on the Nike Talk, sneakerplay.com, hypebeast.com, soulcollector.com, crookedtongues.com. I really appreciate it, and I think it's gonna be an exciting year to see what comes out of the Ewing camp. And I've been in contact with the guys behind the brand, and those guys are taking very special care of this line. So I expect only good things from this brand, and I think you guys should too. It's going to be very, very exciting to see what comes out. But with that said, let's get into the review of the Fila FX 100. Okay, first things first, we'll look at the box. The box on the original, it's the original wrapping paper. This is the Pack of Shoes retro, and that's the Pack of Shoes wrapping paper. Now, before I get into the review, a lot of people, especially from the younger generation, you know who you are gonna hate on the Fila FX 100. They're gonna say this is a Fila shoe, it's fugazi, it's whack. But you're totally wrong. Actually, in my opinion, once again my opinion, the Fila FX 100 is a much better looking shoe than the Nike Air Force One. And like I said, a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this one, especially Air Force One heads. But I mean, I love the Air Force One. You know, I love the Air Force One. Nike, you know, is first on the block with that silhouette. But Fila took that shoe and just made it better. It just looks like a better shoe. When you wear it, and you'll see that later when I put them on my feet, it just looks better on your foot. I don't know how to explain it. You guys could take a look at it. Let me know how you feel. But the Fila FX 100 is just an all-around better looking shoe. And in 1992 to around, I want to say like 94, maybe 91 and 94, the Fila FX 100 was much more popular than the Nike Air Force One. And actually, if you go back to Tupac's Keep Your Head Up, you can see Tupac wearing them in white and green. And he's been seen wearing them in a couple of photos. Actually, I have some on my site. And Martin Lawrence was spotted wearing them on Def Comedy Jam. And just a very, very nice shoe. And it was very, very popular during that time period. I don't understand why Fila abandoned the design, but luckily for 2012 they're coming back. They made some changes to the midsole. It's going to be a little bit thinner, but we're getting them back. And but I prefer the original look, the original midsole. But anyhow, with that said, we're going to get into the review. So first things first, they're both size 12s, and you'll notice that on the original, the toe box is much more sleek. On the Pack of Shoes release, it's a little bit more chunky. I prefer the original over the Pack of Shoes release in terms of the shape of the toe box. But the Pack of Shoes release gives you a little bit more room in the width department, which is nice. Also, the sole itself is a little bit thinner on the original as opposed to the Packer shoes release, about 1/4 of an inch. And show you guys a side view, the original. And the retro. Also, this keychain, you'll notice that the keychain on the Packer shoes release is rubber and it's one-sided, and the keychain on the original is double-sided and it's plastic. It's a hard plastic. The leather is very similar to what's on the Packer shoe release. Actually, it's pretty much the same. Sole sticker on the Packer shoes. This right here, this material, as you can see, over time flakes off, which and it becomes a little sticky, which is a pain in the ass when you want to wear them and they're bleeding on your socks. That will not happen with the Packer shoes release, which is a nice thing. They actually improved upon that, Packers, so thank you for that. And the strap on the original is a little bit thicker than it is on the Packer shoe release. And then if you want to adjust the strap, if you want to put it, you know, this way for more ankle support, or you want to just hang it off the back, with this shoe, I can't wear it without hanging it off the back. Just can't do it. That's how they did it in 92, 93. Everybody just wore them like that. So that's the way I wear them. And it's a little bit easier to adjust the strap on the original as opposed to the Packer shoe one. It's a little bit tighter, but as you can see, the construction on the Packer shoe release is much better. It's nicer. You see that? And then look at this. It's like crooked on the original. So the OG is not always better, you know, quality wise. And then you can see that the tongue says Packer, and the other shoe has like 81 to 100. They're numbered to 100. On the original, it's got this. They're made in Korea. These shoes are manufactured according to exact specification, you know, etc. This is the insole, Fila 100, and then you can see the insole for I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but everything else is pretty much dead on. Packer shoes did a wonderful job of this retro, and once again, my hat tipped off to them for acknowledging this shoe as a dope shoe and bringing it back, convincing Fila to say, hey, come on, man, give us this shoe again, bring it back. And they did a nice job on it. The inside of here also, it's a little bit nice, a little bit more padding on the insole inside of the original as opposed to the retro. I'm not sure if you guys can make that out. See that? It's got a little bit more padding, and the tongue is a little bit more padded as well than the retro. But all around, it's just a dope retro. If you're into the vintage look, or you're into you grew up in like the late 80s, early 90s, you know all about this shoe. This was a shoe to have. Nobody can sit here and say the Fila FX 100 was a BS cheap shoe, or nobody wore them, or they were skips, or they were just, you know, a lot of people were wearing them. I'm not gonna say everybody, because not everyone was wearing them, but a lot of people were wearing this shoe. And like I said, go to Tupac, Keep Your Head Up. He's wearing them white and green in the video. Martin Lawrence, Def Comedy Jam. I'm trying to dig up some other people that I've spotted wearing them. It was just a major shoe back then. I can't, if you didn't grow up during that time, if you weren't born around that time, I don't know if you would really understand how big of a release this shoe was. It just caught on like wildfire. It was just a nice shoe. And once again, I will say this shoe is better looking than the Air Force One. I'm going on record, you know, laugh at me if you want, say whatever. I still think this is a better looking shoe than the Air Force One. And I definitely want to hear your comments, concerns, anything, questions on that one. But it's just such a sick shoe. Actually, the purple ones in some sizes are still available on Packer shoes. They have white and orange, white and red, the white and blue, and the purple. But some sizes disappeared. So if you're like me, size 12, this is the only one I could get my hands on, the white and blue. I would have liked the original purple and white from Packers as well. This way I could have done a comparison between the two, but they didn't have my size 12 or whatever. So if you guys have a size 12 out there, you want to sell me the Packers shoe collaboration, feel free to drop me a line. So anyhow, just a beautiful shoe. Actually, when I look at this shoe, it makes me want to look into more stuff that Fila has for sale. But Fila, I mean, they're coming out with the cage for 2012. It's going to be an updated retro, which I'm very happy about. But I would love Fila to bring out the original Fila cage. Would love that. There's been talks, you know, they're not totally ignoring. There's people behind the scenes that definitely want to see this shoe come back. So don't think that, you know, people are not working on it. People are definitely working on it. It's just a matter of convincing the right person that the Fila cage will work in the original form. So, you know, come on Fila, let's get a Fila cage in the original form back on the shelves. I would also like to see these show up again in the original form as well. But you know, the verdict's still out on the updated retro. I want to see what those look like in person, and then, you know, we'll come to a conclusion with that. But anyhow, with that said, I'm going to show you guys what these things look like on your feet, with jeans, with shorts, and that's what we're going to get into next. Don't mind that these aren't tied up correctly. It's just to give you guys an idea. Alright everyone, so that's the video. Once again, if you're looking to pick up a pair of these, you can head on over to packershoes.com, P-A-C-K-E-R, shoes.com. And they have 4 different colors: white and blue, or white and navy, or white and peacoat, white and red, white and orange, and purple and white. They have a few, they have scattered sizes, so if they don't have your size, then your best bet is going to be eBay. If you're thinking about what size you should order, they fit kind of similar to the Nike Air Max 90, at least for myself. They run a little snug, so I would advise going a half size up from, you know, whatever you would wear in an Air Force One, go a half size up. Whatever you wear in an Air Max 90, pick up in these. That's my advice. You know, you can go with whatever you think would fit you best, but I found these to fit snug. So, also, before I let you guys go, I want to appreciate all the kind words that you guys had for me on the InStyleShoes.com or SoulCollector.com interview with my website. It definitely means a lot for me, and I want to definitely give a shout out to SoulCollector.com for giving me the opportunity to showcase my blog and showcase my website, and definitely means a lot to me. So anyhow, once again, as always, if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to drop me a line. And as always, stay tuned for more videos.